Hey up collective collectors, welcome back to the channel, and if it's your first time here, welcome. Now I just want to do, I suppose, a quick show and tell. I went to the NEC toy fair with Alan, who you've seen in other videos and who will be coming over to do another talk about Hot Toys figures. We've all got some new ones since then, but I am excited about this little beauty. The wee Ant-Man, absolutely fantastic. It says $12.99 on there. We left it till the end of the show. I know it's a gamble, but I'm going to tell you a little story about buying and trying to put things together and how to strike deals. So I know it had been there the whole time, and it is a really nice thing, and it's Hot Toys. And for 13 quid, you can buy anything Hot Toys made for £13. You take it. But I paid £10. I left it till the last minute, and I just sort of looked at it and went, how much for this, mate? And he went, well, now that'll be £10. And I thought, well, that's brilliant, because that's a £3 saving off what he wanted. So that was really generous of the guy, and I really, really appreciated it. I would have paid the £13, but I know I would have probably got it for, I was thinking more like, oh, I'll get it for 12, but tenner, that's what I wanted to pay, but I would have paid the price. But thank you to the guy, absolutely superb. Can't wait to get out and have a look at this. Obviously, you know what it is. It's the Ant-Man on the flying ant. I love it. So the other thing I quickly want to show you are these. Now these, see if I can get you right up close there. So if you don't know what these are drinking mugs for the Action Man, and I've got two. When you go to these shows, there is a lot of crap there, and they're normally in little boxes, and it will say anything £1. So I picked two of these out and said to the guy, there you go, mate, will you take £1 for these? I mean, there were things in there like trousers, jumpers, boots, hats, guns, everything, all nice things that was probably worth a little bit more than £1. And what are these probably worth? I don't know, 20, 30p at the max. I had absolutely hundreds of them, gave them all away. So I thought, well, you know, a good turn deserves another good turn. And I said to the guy, will you take £1 for that, for these two? And he went, actually, everything in that box is £1 each. It does say it on the box. I nearly thought, oh. So I just says, all right, mate. Yeah. I says, look, I've got no change. I'm going to have to break a 20 for another £1 for something that's worth pence. And I could have probably wandered around and found a lot more for a lot cheaper. But you can't be bothered. And he went, well, I've got change. So, okay, mate, whatever. So they were £1 each. And the thing is with these, what I'd like to do with them is to just customize them and put them into the display. Maybe make one a Spider-Man mug, and then another one, I don't know, Marvel one, maybe something like a white with Marvel wrote on it, or red with Marvel, you know, the logo. Right, so that's the two tiny things. Alan got a great figure. Alan got a Avengers Thor from the first Avengers film. And it's brilliant, and he paid £180 for it. Guy had it up for 200. I just said to him, look, what's your best price? And he says £180. I wasn't going to barter over that because I thought that was really, really fair price. There was another stand that had the same figure, the Avengers Thor, for £220. So he was probably looking, he'd have took two for that. And this is where I bought this from. I've actually bought off this guy before, and he's a fair old boy, he's a good lad, and I thought, well, there it is. There, and that's it, that's all I'm showing you. Here it is. What do I do? I'm going to open it up. Jesus, man, I don't know what I'm doing to myself sometimes. I'm just going to back that up a little bit. Right, there's a knack. So, there's the shipper. And this is what I purchased.
Hey, big guy. Sun's getting real low.
The man hiding inside the monster. Oh, get him, boy. Look at the size of that. So yeah. Hulk. Avengers. So from the same film, Alan and myself both managed to get a figure from the Avengers. Now this one I've been contemplating for some time, and last time we went, this same guy had this, but I bought the Tony Stark workshop. But it was literally a toss-up between the two of these. He had this up at, which, tell me if I'm wrong, but I find that this was really a reasonable price. He had it up at $295. He knows me, he knows what I like. I know he knows I'm going to come in and lowball him. And I know he's had it a while. So I just said to him, well, you know, I'm at $250. And he went, I knew you were going to say that. He says, if you can do me $260, it's yours. So I have a feeling he probably paid $250 for it, but he's had it a while now. I know he's had it a while because I've seen him at the shows, past shows, and he's had it, and he's always kept it at $295, which is cheap. So we says, well, let's have a look. So me and Alan opened it up, and as soon as we seen it in the flesh, that was it. It was like, yeah, we're having it. It is special. This is a nice figure. Yet the arms, the lines around the arms, I do not like them. They are awful. They just look like the £4 figure that somebody else was selling on another stall. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create and make a shirt, a ripped shirt, just to cover them, because I really, really don't like them. I really don't. It just makes it look too much like a toy for me. So for the next show, me and Alan are thinking about getting a table for ourselves and selling one or two little things that we've got laying around. I've actually got a FX lightsaber, Star Wars Darth Vader, that I'm thinking I'm moving on, and rather than sell it online or anything like that, I'd sooner sell it at the show. That way people could see it working and have a play and just see how things go. Same with Alan, he's got one or two things. So what we'll do is, if you're interested, let us know in the comments below, and I'll show you the process of actually ordering a stall, what you have to do to get these tables, and the actual day we do actually go, which will be October, but there'll be more on that later. With that said and done, there's one thing left to do, and that's get out and collect. Till next time, see ya.